Indeed, greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friends. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. I really appreciate your presence. If you like what it is I'm doing, please like the video, subscribe, and do leave a comment. I try and answer every single one of them. Let's go live. Whew! It was a really good day. It was hot. I called a friend, had a good chat with him. Feel like he kind of helped me get out of a thought loop I was in, and I feel better for it. I feel a lot better for it. I think we get so in our heads about things sometimes, and like the worst part about getting in your head about something isn't so much the loop that you keep entertaining, but the feelings and the thoughts that you have attached to that loop that you're in. You kind of become hypercritical about it, and you like tell yourself, oh, I shouldn't be thinking these things, and why am I thinking these things? And then that in itself becomes another obstacle that you have to overcome. His missus. Hello, friend. Happy Monday. Sending positive vibes. Thank you very much, his missus. I really appreciate your positive vibes on this beautiful Monday that we're having. I woke up so tired this morning, like wrecked. Like for the first time in the last 3 weeks that I've been waking up before 5 a.m., I felt like kind of not streaming, and not this stream, the morning stream. Felt like not streaming and just going back to bed and like catching some extra Z's. And I identified that feeling or that thought in myself, and I was like, nope, that is resistance that you're feeling. Because we have to have this resistance, otherwise we'll accomplish everything too fast. So I was like, nope, you won't get resisted. Not today, not now. Like you can do whatever it is you want to. So I kind of like got up, I went and set up my stream, danced really well. Well, like I feel like the dance was really good, and it was really good. It was really, really good. I'm very happy that I didn't opt in for extra Z's and instead got up and danced. It was good exercise. It wrecks my legs. It ultra wrecks my legs. Like literally, I feel like I have a hard time walking after my dancing sessions in the mornings. Then I just have to like chill out for a bit. Then I recover eventually, and then I can ease back into it. Thank you for the hugs, Matthijs. I appreciate it, my beloved and holy friend. Matthijs is in the process of trying to stream as well. So if you would be so kind, do go to his profile and go and upvote his recent post and maybe give him like 50,000 awards and 10 billion comments so that he can stream as well. Thank you for the hugs, friend. I appreciate it. Hey, Killer Tofu. Killer Tofu is saying, good afternoon, but good morning as well. Good day, friend. Good day to you, Killer Tofu. I hope that you're having I hope that you slept well and that you're going to have an absolutely amazing day. Yeah, Mondays, huh? We've stigmatized Mondays so much. It's something that we get over involved in and stressed out about, because it's like ending the process of enjoying your weekend and then going back to your work life and your work week, and that's technically the part that we dread. But yeah, I think that they should make work weeks like 4 days and then weekends 3 days. I think people would benefit immensely from that. What is that? This is Mary Jane. No, I was gonna say the most important lady in my life, but that's not even close to true. My mother and my sister is way more important than Mary Jane to me. What country are you from? I'm from South Africa, friend. Australia? No, South Africa, yes. Killer Tofu knows. Hey man, how's it going? Hey Lane, it's going really well, my friend. I'm feeling a lot better today. I felt super sleepy, but with the sleepiness, I also kind of didn't have the willpower to overcome the negative thoughts I was thinking. And then I had a call with a friend, and he gave me some good information. It was nice to hear that he had some positive vibes. He's going to ask out a girl very soon, which I'm so excited for him for. Even the girl are already like very close, and she's anticipating him asking her out. So I'm not worried at all. I'm just excited for him. Good morning, sugar. Good morning to you, made of ginger. How are you, my friend? Thank you for the shout out. You're so welcome, Matthijs. Really, so welcome. Someone just walked by, lol. Yeah, it was Alex. I think he went and picked some peaches. We have a peach tree that carried so many peaches this year because of all of the rain that its branches was like sagging down to the ground. So, and since that we're on keto, like the whole house, our entire family is on keto right now. None of us can eat fruit. So yeah, all of it's his. He gets to indulge in all of the peaches. I miss a few comments. Let me scroll down a little bit. Yes, please. 4 work, 3 off. Yes. If ever I become president of the world, that will be my first rule. I promise. First rule I set into motion. No more 5-day working days. Because 4 and 3 is so much more balanced, right? Is it just me? Am I being idealistic? I feel like that's how it should be. I don't feel like there should be any debate about it whatsoever, actually. Hey, Poopsie, or actually, I can call you Dan. Hey, Dan, how are you, my friend? Good morning from frigid Philadelphia. For some reason, when I hear the word Philadelphia, I think of cheese now, like that cream cheese. I hope that's not an insult. Give me something else to think about when I think of Philadelphia. I would like to have a better image in my head than cream cheese. Maybe mountains? Is Philadelphia mountains a thing? Who is Mary? Mary Jane, friend. You don't know who Mary Jane is? Maybe someone in the comments will tell you. Mary Jane is marijuana. Married iguanas. Or however you want to call it. Ricky Watson says, hey man, what's up? It's good, friend. Like, it's really good. I'm happy. I'm healthy. Life is good. How are you, friend? I hope that you're well as well. I hope that you're safe. I hope that you're staying warm if it's cold where you are. I hope that you're staying hydrated if it's hot where you are. Talking about, it is hot. Drank some water. My dude, what's up? Not much, friend. Not too much. I had another little bit of a study session today. And interestingly enough, it goes into explaining desire and how we as humans almost have this negative connotation to desire, where as soon as we desire something, we kind of attach. I hope you can't hear that. I did ask him to stop. Our grass or our lawnmower is working again, so there's mowing being done, but I hope it's not too hectic. What was I talking about? I was starting to talk about something and he interrupted my train of thought. Oh yeah. Lesson 4. So desire. And the thing about desire is we kind of have this negative connotation. So as soon as we desire something, let's say for instance, I desire to be wealthy. We kind of see that desire to be wealthy as something as evil, because money is the root of all evil and whatever. But it's not. Like the true way to use desire and the true way to think about desire is as something divine. Because if it wasn't for the desire in God's mind to create, none of us would be here. You understand what I'm saying? So it has taught me in a lot of ways to subjectively look at the things that I desire with a little bit more of an open mind, and to think about it in terms of growth and in terms of like my connection to the will of God, because I do nothing but God does everything through me. So anything that I desire is a desire that's in the mind of God. And it's a desire for my life to do the things that I'm supposed to do in my life. Yeah, and it's very interesting, and it's made me very aware of the things that I desire, and it's given me a lot more freedom in desiring things in this life without any guilt or without any resentment towards the thing that I'm desiring. It's given me a chance to look at it from a point of innocence. Good information. So much good information. I'm also pro 4-day work week. You see, maybe if we all work together, we can make it realization. Hello there, handsome. Hello, Nomix. Hello to you as well. Welcome. Thank you for joining me again. Nice. I just smoked a joint in San Diego, and now I'm going to smoke a joint all the way in South Africa. I'm kind of curious to know how many people at the same time are smoking marijuana, and I wonder if, like, this is a little bit of pseudoscience. So, like, don't take me seriously right now. I'm just talking nonsense, but it's a curious thought experiment. I wonder if enough people, or let's say X amount of people, smoke weed together all over the world. I wonder if the experience changes if X gets multiplied by like 2, for example. Wouldn't that be something that'd be really cool if you could know? Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work like that, but I think it's really cool. What are you rolling there, Chubster? Calling me Chubster. I'm not that fat, bro. I'm a little bit fat, just a teensy bit fat, but I'm losing it, okay? And I'm rolling some lemon haze, friend. Bit of the all 420, yes, bit of the all 420. What do? I'm a creator, friend. I am only what God created me to be, and that is a creator. And every single one of you are also creators. I want you to realize that. I want you to know this as well. We are all, in essence, creators because we were made in the image of God. Peaches are delicious. They are really good. I'm not too bothered by them though. Like, even though I know I can't eat them, it's not something that I want to eat at the moment. I feel so secure, especially with the streams and with the waking up early and with the exercising and yada yada yada. I feel like I've had a lot more willpower to do the things that I'm supposed to be doing. So I grinded my weed in my mortar and pestle, which is used to grind up spices, and let's just say the first puff was catastrophic. You didn't enjoy it? Catastrophic? Like, catastrophic in my mind is not a good word. Was it too brutal? Was it harsh? What was your experience, friend? Give me more information. James and the giant peach style. What? Organic, I trust? Yes. Or all organic, friend. Fruit is the best. It is very good. You get my vote. Good. Thank you, his missus. What do you do for work? I'm a creator. I don't want to keep saying that. I'm a creator, an entrepreneur, a writer, a student of life, a philosopher, whatever you want to call it, friend. I am. And I will never stop being. I'm infinite, I'm eternal, and I will never know the release of death. This body might die, but I will never know the release of death. Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, Philly cheesesteaks. That sounds really good right now, actually. Good morning from Michigan. Good morning to you as well, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me. Have you ever been down for inappropriate touching? I think we all have. You're not alone. Have you ever been done for inappropriate touching? You mean I touched someone inappropriately without their consent? Never. I'm very, very happy to say that, actually. I've never in my life touched someone without consent. It's something that I'm almost a little bit too critical about. It kind of boycotts me in my pursuit for a relationship because I also refuse to kiss a woman unless she expressly asks me to, or if she kisses me first. Like, because it's again the consent thing. I'm like, oh wait, unless you tell me directly in clear language that it's okay for us to enter into communion, if you want to call it that, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to leave you in your space until you enter mine. Namaste to you as well, my friend. There are no mountains in Philadelphia, but think of cheesesteaks and heavy bass, man. Yeah, I'll think of heavy bass, friend. So Dan is an artist as well. I won't share where his music is at the moment because he asked me not to, but believe that there's some good things coming. There's some very good things coming. I'm looking forward to supporting you, my friend. Hmm. Trash blowing around the streets. Trash blowing around in the streets. I don't know exactly where that's coming from. My nan died. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope that she lived a beautiful life. I hope that she taught you how to love. I hope that she taught you how to smile, and I hope that you remember all of the lessons that she told you and all of the time that you spent together fondly. Know that she's not gone. She's never gone. Her body has died and left this planet, but she is still with you, and now she is with me as well, my friend. And lots of murals. Oh, you're probably talking about Philadelphia has lots of murals. Do you like it always being hot? No. Actually, I don't. Uh, I'm actually a winter baby. I do enjoy the winter, partly because I sleep really well, just like snuggling up under blankets. And you can always put on extra layers of clothes, but you can't exactly keep taking off layers unless you want to be indecent. But then again, what is indecency? Why is a naked body something that's indecent? Something that we all have? Huh? Why? Like I'm not suggesting we start like a nude, what's it called, nude community or whatever. Like I don't think I'd be comfortable walking around nude, even if it was in the circumstances or the social norm to do so. But it's so funny to me how we get so involved and so obsessed about it. Hey, smoking a bowl right now. Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Thank you for joining me, friend. I really appreciate it. I swear your accent changes every few seconds. Maybe it does. I don't know. I just I speak English and maybe I don't know. I don't really don't know. Now I'm self conscious about it. Speak the same accent constantly. Don't deviate, bro. uh, I love the lighter. Thank you. I'm eventually gonna use it. Maybe like I see I'm already 5 minutes behind on your comments. Thank you so much for everyone that's joining me. Indeed, greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friends. Indeed, greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friends. I really appreciate you joining me. I'm going to light this, and before I do, I have to set an intent for why it is I'm lighting this. I think I'm gonna keep it to the title of the stream as well, and keep it to good information. I'm smoking this to notice and to appreciate and to absorb all of the good information that I have in my life, because technically there's no such thing as good or bad information, with only your reaction to the information that you're receiving that can be subjectively good or bad. But that being said, I still want to become aware of the subjectively good information that I have to give and that I have to receive. So to get information. Mm. Mm 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 mm. 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 Mm 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 mm. Damn. That is some good information. Tuning in from Denmark. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in from Denmark, friend. I hope it's good. We don't hear it. You don't hear the accent changes. Good. Good. Then I'm turning off the self-conscious desire. Where from? I'm from South Africa, friend. Thank him for mowing your lawn. Yes, yes, I am thanking him. It's getting quite brutal. It rained a lot, like a lot, like 200 mils in the last month. So everything is just thriving. Everything wants to grow right now, and it's beautiful. And our lawnmower broke, and now it's working again. So it's great. It's great. Hi cutie to you, lady disco pants. I did the whirly bird shuffle. I don't know exactly what that is, friend. The whirly bird shuffle? Is it a dance move? Probably. Sounds like a dance move. Desire is the illusion of perfect possession of something. Yeah. Well, technically, I believe desire is creation as well, in a way, because you can create for yourself the things that you desire. And I think the true mastery of desire is to be able to look at it from perfect innocence and in a place of love. No judgment to the things that you desire. No like over involved with what it is you're desiring. No resentment or no shame or guilt when you desire something. You should be able to desire something fully and genuinely for that expression or that experience of what it is you're desiring. And I think it's important to sit with the things that we desire and actually think about them and ask ourselves, does that serve our highest purpose? Because if you can say yes, and there's a lot of things that you would think doesn't serve your highest purpose, but if you actually think about it, it would. If you can say yes, then you know you're on the right path. Away bro, rook daai fucking club in jou hand. Ek rook hom ou, moet jy worry nie. For 20 brew, it is. Amen, namaste from India. Namaste to you as well, my friend. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, prestigious match. Thank you for joining us. My internet is whack. I'll have to catch your stream on YouTube later. Have a good day, friend. Thank you, Lane. Thank you for for being here. Thank you for staying for as long as you did. And thank you for giving me a segue to tell you about the YouTube channel. If you want to catch these streams, if you can't catch them every day, all of them will be uploaded to YouTube every single day. So if you want to tune in, you know, for some good information, for some calm vibes, for some weird accents, if you will it, then please do. Thank you for the hugs, Jabot. I appreciate it. 4 10-hour days make 4 10-hour days makes total sense. It does, doesn't it? I agree completely. I think 4 10-hour days won't be that big of an adjustment, and you will still have 40-hour work weeks. I think it's going to be significantly better. 420 lights up. It's lit, friend. Damn, it looks beautiful there. Minus 45 degrees here. Skis. That's brutal, friend. I hope that you're staying inside and staying warm. Hitting the bong in Seattle. Nice. Bong hits. I haven't taken a bong hit in a very long time. It's been months. Yeah. It's been going on 3 months now since I've had a bong hit. Hopefully soon again. Send me all the good vibes you can. I'm at the hospital waiting on my second granddaughter. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. 2 grandkids? Woo! That's a lot of grandkids. I can't even imagine having kids yet. So, like, congratulations. I hope that she brings you all of the joy in the world. I hope she's beautiful. I hope she's healthy. I hope she's strong. And I hope you know that she's going to be an integral part of changing our world. The kids born in this period of time have a lot of purpose. And just like all of us do, we have to cater for them and show them that love is the answer to this world. Because I believe a lot of us have been told otherwise for a very long time. So I think it's time to change. Congratulations again, friend. Well done. Like, thank you for sharing that with me. I'm calling the police. Weed is bad and illegal. Yeah, call the police, friend. Call them. Call them. Call them and tell them I'm somewhere in South Africa. And even if you call the South African police, they'll be like, we don't care. Weed is legal. Or it's decriminalized at least. What print is on your lighter? Nothing, friend. It's just a plain old black lighter. But it is encased in a mushroom, if that is what you're asking. Bowl in UP, Michigan. Thank you for joining me, Foggy. She is on her way. The little baby? Yeah, she is. Isn't that cool? You seem like a really cool dude to hang out and share a J with. Enjoy your day, dude. Thank you so much, friend. I hope that you enjoy your day as well. Tell them to stop by the rec store and grab some weed on the way. Yeah, dude, I'll smoke a J with the cops, dude. Have a chill time. If you felt like your life was not where you wanted it to be, in a bad place, would you blow it up and start over and try to fix it little by little? No, friend. No, 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 no. Um, if you had $1 billion, and let's say you're okay. Let's go ultra extreme. Let's say a human lives for 100 years. So if you had $1 billion and you wasted the first 500 million of it, are you going to blow up and throw away the other 500 million? No, you're going to just spend it better, wisely, right? So think about life as like the exact same thing. Every single second that you have on this planet is a piece of money, a piece of currency. So spend it wisely. Every single moment, spend every single moment wisely. Look at beautiful things, things that give you good information. Spend time with the people that you love. Spend time doing things that you enjoy, and that serves your purpose. That is my advice to you, my friend. Love your purple glass and your style. I love you, my friend. Thank you. I love the mushroom lighter. Thank you. What are the best and worst experiences you've had smoking weed? So, when I just turned 18, like, no, not just turned 18, I was 18 for like 4 months. I started smoking weed, and I was smoking it in the hostel. So, I was in high school and smoking weed in the hostel, and like, I was literally holding onto the bar of the window, hanging out from the window. Like the window was like here next to my head, and I was like hanging out of it, smoking a J and then blowing the smoke so it doesn't go into the hostel. And then suddenly I hear dogs barking, and I like for like instantly I like woo K9 unit. That's the first thing my head goes to, which is so like unlikely, but that's the first place your mind goes when you're paranoid. And I scrambled. I like hid everything, and then I just like laid on my bed, waiting for the police dogs to sniff my room out. And I laid there, and I laid there, and I realized it was all in my head. So worst experience was that one, and then my best experience was actually while meditating. I was I was meditating on my chakras, and I was moving from my root chakra all the way up to my crown chakra, and I was like focusing on each energy field. And when I came to my crown chakra, it was almost like this huge burst of release came from me, and I just bursted out into tears. And I was like crying for a solid sure, like 10 minutes maybe, just like crying, hands up into the air, just thanking for being, you know. And yeah, that was my best experience. Gare Bear has entered the chat. Hey, Gare Bear. I hope you're well, my friend. The South African police has been notified of your illicit activity. I'm shaking in my seat. Is it any water near you, like a river or pond? We have like a dam, but it's like way down there, like very well, not that far away, like maybe 2 kilometers away. So it's not quite accessible. And then we also have two dams over there, but they're not natural dams; they're built dams. So yes, I guess I do have some bodies of water. They're not the biggest ones though. What language do you speak? Ek praat Afrikaans. Dis tegnies my eerste taal, maar ek kan ook Engels praat. So I speak Afrikaans as well, my friend. Do you paint? Not really, but I do draw. And yeah, I'll soon. Soon I'll post one of my drawings. Soon. Uh, it's just gonna be a little bit longer because I'm coloring it at the moment, and it's taking me a while, but it's not taking me that long. Like maybe no more than 2 weeks, then it'll be out. I promise. I promise. Good night from the Philippines. Good night to you as well, my friend. I hope that you sleep well, and I hope that you have an amazing tomorrow. Much love, same to you. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello, friend. Not sure if I can stick around because I should leave for work soon. Just finished shoveling snow. I'll catch the stream on your YouTube channel later. Thank you, Naomi. I actually knew you were shoveling snow because Gare Bear told me. So I hope that you are well. I hope that it wasn't too cold. I hope that you suited up effectively to stay warm. And I'll see you again. I'll see you again. No mosquitoes there? Plenty of mosquitoes here, right? Plenty of them. I get carried away almost at night. Lady Disco, you must be a part of his gang of criminals, judging from your comment. Maybe she is, dude. Maybe Lady Disco is one of the criminals, dude. Maybe she's been betraying her life's purpose this whole time. Bad connection. I'm sorry, friend. Is my connection bad? Good to go now. Oh, your connection. Hey, Universe Stream. Thank you for joining me. Nude is beautiful. Yeah, nude is the most natural form that a human being can be in. And I think if it's looked at from a pure point of like mystery and marvel, it can be a piece of art. Like a flower. Yeah. Every little hair, little spots on your skin, little scars that you've accumulated, little birthmarks, the little folds on your hand, your fingerprints, every single hair and the way that it falls on your head, your eyes, the wrinkles you have on your skin, the way your voice sounds, your teeth, your tongue. Like, we're such complicated and intricate beings. And it's beautiful. Every single one of you are beautiful. I want you to know that. I want you to believe it as to be true, because it is. And the world would be less beautiful without you in it. That's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Everything is exactly as it should be. This is my first time watching you. You seem cool. You're cool as well, friend. Thank you for saying that. Why don't you go ahead and light that devil's cigarette when the police can catch you in the act and you will go straight to jail? Oh no. Oh no, I'm extra scared again. Fortunately, friend, that is like literally the furthest thing from possible. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, dude. It's interesting that I even have internet. Very blessed. Very, very blessed to at least have internet. Fresh out of the weed box, isn't illegal in South Africa. Yeah, don't worry about him, friend. He's actually making me laugh because not too long ago, stuff like that would have really like got to me. I would have like, and it's very funny to me to look back at that state of mind. Living in fear is never good for you. Never good for you. It never helps. It prepares you for the absolute worst, so that if the worst doesn't happen, you're still kind of okay. But you still have to understand that you're imagining the worst. And stop it. Stop imagining the worst. Start imagining the best. It's not the easiest mindset switch to make, but it is a possible one. Couldn't be comfortable with you talking around nude either. No offense. Yeah, it wouldn't be comfortable, I think. Like, if I was just sitting here like butt ass naked, it would be a little bit weird. Like, you wouldn't be able to really actually take in what it is I'm trying to say. You'd just be like, why is this guy naked? That would be the mindset, like, what? But why? What? Okay, I understand what you're saying, but why are you naked? Will you marry my daughter? I don't know. How old is she? I'll have to meet her first. See if we can have a conversation. See if we have the same interests. Yum lolly. And like Flagstaff is far away from me, so you see all of these obstacles. It is most definitely against the law of God. No worshipping Christian shall indulge in the devil's sins. Okay, friend. So this God that you're talking about, if he doesn't want people to smoke weed, why did he make a plant that is weed? If he's so sovereign and so divine, Why make this plant if you're not supposed to partake of it? You think the weed bush was the tree of life in the in the Garden of Eve? Hmm? That would be so hilarious. Eve rolls Adam a joint for the first time, and that's actually how they got kicked out. I love the lighter holder necklace. Thank you, friend. I also love it. Holy beloved hair, don't light it. You don't need it, don't waste. Are you talking about the bud? Like, I don't need anything. None of us need anything other than to be. You need do nothing. And if you stop doing anything, you have to have a desire before you can do something again. You would not get up from your couch to get something to eat if it wasn't for the desire of hunger. Hmm? And it's the same thing for everything. As soon as you desire something, you create the willpower to actually pursue and get it. And what your intent is for that desire is very, very important. Very important. Fresh. Then why did God create it? It's medicine. Yeah, you said the same thing. Why so much hate? Don't God teach to love? Love all. Ah, friend, that's exactly the message I'm teaching him as well, friend. That's exactly the message I'm teaching him. Love, forgiveness, and happiness in every single moment, because that's exactly what God wants for you. My man, my friend, fifth day watching in a row. Not sure how I stumbled upon you, but I look forward to starting my mornings with you each day. Thank you. Thank you so much, King Morgan. It warms my heart to hear those words. Thank you very much. I'm so happy to have you a part of the group of friends that we're building here. I knew the devil would be handsome. You think I'm the devil? I don't think so. Well, the devil is you as well, friend. The devil is you as well. All you have to do is go and look in the mirror. Because you can be your divine self, or you can be your most evil self. It's your choice. It's absolutely your choice. My hair is longer, brunette version. It's a longer brunette version. I must say, it looks better on you as a male than myself. Do you use product? Also, what strain are you smoking? So, I use conditioner and shampoo, and the conditioner I use actually helps a lot. But other than that, I just try and put some coconut oil on my hair every now and then. Thank you so much for the compliment, and I'm smoking some lemon haze. What part of SA are you from? I'm like, I was born almost in the middle of SA, and now I'm living more towards the upper north, northeast, north. Northwest, yeah, northwest side of South Africa. So it's been it's been a beautiful place, and I'm very fortunate to have grown up here. I got to experience the freedom I needed to become the person I am today. And it's interesting because I never actually realized that until I had to spend a lot of time in a very confined space. I didn't go to prison, but I did go to China, and I was working in cities and then in Shanghai, which is an even bigger city, and it kind of made me appreciate what real space actually means and how much I have to be grateful for. So, actively learning from our own experiences. Bro, you look like hella chill right now. Cheers, mate. I am pretty chill right now. I feel good. I feel like I have good information to share. I feel like I'm receiving good information. The intent for this joint is definitely doing exactly what it's supposed to. You must be the devil's best friend, judging from your language. I will now speak a prayer for you. Thank you, Fresh. Please do speak a prayer. Don't speak a prayer of judgment, but speak a prayer of forgiveness. Yeah. You see, forgiveness and love, if you say things like the devil's best friend, that is you casting a judgment. Hmm? Yeah, and judgment is an illusion, friend. Judgment is you trying to say that this person doing this thing is something other than me. I would never do something like this. You're putting yourself on a pedestal when we are all, in fact, the exact same. We're on the exact same playing field. We have the exact same value in our lives. Our significance and our power is the exact same pure thing, and that is the image of God. So don't sell yourself short, friend, by judging. Is this the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy? No. No, but I would have loved to be. I would have loved to be like an extra somewhere in the background, just chilling, maybe smoking a joint. Who knows? Uh, you heard me. God put marijuana on this planet for a reason. Yes, yes, He did, friend. Definitely. Good morning from USA. Doing the same. Have an amazing day. Thank you, friend. I hope that you have an amazing day as well. And I shall be smoking. YouTube Meltmore. Thank you, Mateus. Thank you so much for shouting out the YouTube. It's growing. We're going to hit 500 subs very soon. Very, very soon. And it's making me so giddy because it's like halfway to my goal for the year. It was my year goal to at least like reach 1,000 subs. Like if I reached that, I would have been very happy. And with the help of all of you beautiful people, beautiful friends, beloved friends, we are almost there. Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you for the hugs, Gare Bear. He also put prostitution on the planet. What's your point? He did, friend. And why do you think he did that? Hmm? You're trying to judge again, friend. No, too much judgment from you. Did you ever read the words of Jesus? You seem to be aware of Christianity to the point of no avail. Yeah, friend. I'm born Christian, but I'm grown spiritual. If that makes any sense. My parents still are Christians. My brothers and my sisters are Christians, but yeah, I'm very spiritual, my friend. I understand that the word of God, as in the Bible, is the amalgamation of a bunch of people's opinions. And it's a beautiful story, and it's a good part of the actual core of what is true, but not all of it is, friend. Unfortunately, in the Bible, there is a big separation between you and God, and it's a like, oh, this big powerful thing, and then, oh, puny little me. Please, if you were to ever be so gracious, and I'd be so thankful, would you give unto me? When actually, you are made in the image of God, friend, literally. So you have the exact same power. You're made of the same source. You are as a sunbeam from the sun. Understand, friend. Understand that there's so much more to our existence than these silly rules we set upon ourselves. He was thinking about us when he put these gracious things on earth. Yes. He was thinking about love. That's what he was thinking about. Absolute love. Love and desire to create. And that's what he did. Nature is God, not your false prophets. Yeah, there's a lot of false prophets. I don't think nature is God necessarily, because nature is part of God as well, part of his divine creation. His desire to create. So it's and it's beautiful. Everything is so beautiful. You seem to be a lost cause, but there is always hope. I'll speak another prayer for you, prestigious. Yes, speak more. And speak more of forgiveness, friend. Forgiveness and love. Don't judge. Don't judge. How can fresh be sowing hate, and this man just wants to live peacefully, happily, and just show others to be kind? Weed is medicine, it helps millions. I've seen this firsthand, and my growth for patients who need it. Exactly, friend. Like, don't worry too much about him, because it's a part of the consciousness field that we live in as well. To have a little bit of some thunder. If we have a little bit of like challenge or diversity or differing of opinion, it kind of brings up things in ourselves, and that again is like a judgment of like, oh, how can this person be so ignorant and so stupid? And it's again that separation thing. You're like, oh, I would never be this ignorant and stupid, and we're human, friend. We're human, and every single human has a beautiful place in it, and they're supposed to be the way that they are, and they are supposed to live the lives that they are living, because that is how beautiful the infinity of creation is. So encourage it. God is God and nothing else. Okay, friend. Sure, prostitutes sell themselves, at least they make money, unlike the Pope. Doesn't the Pope make any money? He looks like he's balling. Maybe I'm right. Thank you for the silver no mix, and thank you for the wholesome righteous. Uh, uh, Look at the like count. I don't know how many likes there are, friend. I'm just so happy to be reading each one of your comments. Like, I know I'm quite far behind, but I don't want to rush this part of it. I don't want to disconnect with all of you beautiful people, and I do try and read every single one of your comments, especially the ones asking things and saying positive things, so contributing to the betterment of the whole. I really love it, so I don't want to waste this opportunity, waste this space. I care for every single one of you. Babysitting that joint over there. Fine. I'll light it up again. I smell it. Let me inhale it. Come, friend. Come inhale. It was 69, by the way. Oh, now I understand. That's for the memes, dude. Nice. Happy Monday. You seem really energized and happy today. Here for another calming afternoon at work. Sending love. I feel pretty energized today. I'm well rested after taking like a afternoon nap, which is something I haven't done in forever, but it like did me a lot of good. I did it very structured though as well, and almost with the intent of meditation. So it was very cleansing and very energizing, if you want to call it that. I just kind of want the religion exorcism out the chat. Don't worry, friend. As I said, I gave the opinion that I had about that. Actually, it is also in the divine will of God to have an experience like that, and let Him be to it. What tips do you have for learning to love yourself and be happy with your imperfections, both looks and mental imperfections? It's just realizing, homie, that you are your creator. Literally. Literally. So all of your imperfections, all of your looks, all of your mental shortcomings is exactly as intended, because that's the experience you wanted as the divine mind of God. All of the experience should be experienced, and every single life exactly the way it is and exactly the way it's lived out has a place and has beauty and has significance. It is absolutely profound, and if you actively think about that and live into it and become even more aware of how much you have to be grateful for in this experience that you're living, your eyes and your ears and your nose and your mouth, all of these senses that we have, and just being able to touch the fabric of our own clothes, your imperfections kind of melt away and they lose significance. It's a Monday, lol. Isn't church on Sunday? Yeah, I guess it is. Not him, but his missus reads philosophy. Philosophy is really good, friend. I've been reading a lot of philosophy, especially Marcus Aurelius, and it's been kind of nice. And then Alan Watts' talks as well. just such good information, you know. Helped me out of a not just helped me out of a bad place, but also gave me the right information when I was in this place I was. Dab on the haters. Yeah. Boom. That was probably the worst dab ever, but dab on them, dude. They would do surprise dog searches at my high school. Ooh. Ooh. But I like if you're only like walking to your high school or like going there with the bus, don't smoke weed at the high school. It's just if it's a hostel, like remember a hostel means that I had to live in the school quarters. So after school, I would like get blazed and then I would go and work out. That's how I started smoking. So it kind of helped me gain energy from the substance instead of chilling out. Kind of gave me some oomph. And it helped. It really helped in that part of my life. I was severely overweight and getting picked on a lot, so I decided to change that. And I got super yoked. And it was a very narcissistic time of my life, but I'm happy that I'm past it. And I'm exercising again and I'm dieting again, but this time for the right intent, for actual health, and for being able to do the things that I want to do in life. Because I really like hiking, and I feel myself suffering when I hike. I'm like, and I'm like, I have to get more fit. This is the only way. What is your meditation routine? So basically, I pull sacred geometry cards. So I should probably explain a little bit. Sacred geometry is math expressed into form, and then that math expressed into form is also seen in our universe, in the way our galaxy turns, snail shells, the way our limbs are spaced out, stuff like that. You know, the golden ratio and all of that stuff. So all of these sacred geometries are incorporated into these cards. You pull a card, you see the sacred geometry, you get information from that. After that, I do like breathing exercise. Oh, no, actually, I'm jumping the gun. Then I write down something that I'm grateful for, that I have on strips of paper, and then I'm putting them all in a box, and I'm giving myself that box as a Christmas present at the end of the year, so I can look through my entire year and see what I was grateful for in every single day. And then I do like 30 very deep in and out breaths. On your 30th, you blow out all of the air out of your lungs. Hold that for as long as you can. Then you breathe in very deep, breathe out, breathe in very deep again, and then you hold that for as long as you can. Blow out, hold it, and then you repeat that process for as long as you're comfortable with. And then I do that like 2 times, and then I just meditate in that state of mind. Because you take so much control over your breathing, and it seduces the controlling part of your mind, because you're like giving the controlling part of your mind to do something, and then you're kind of like dropping the acidity of your blood, so you make your blood more alkaline, and technically your urge to breathe isn't actually a need of oxygen, but a need to expel carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide is an acid. So you're literally reducing the acidity of your blood by breathing out. So when you breathe in deep and deep out like that, you raise the blood oxygen level, and in raising it, you raise the alkalinity of your blood. And then you can keep your breath for longer, because you don't have that acid buildup that you do if you normally don't breathe and then start breathing. I hope that makes any sense, but it helps for meditation. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. What kind of life you live if you have to go to church every day. Shame. It would be kind of brutal, wouldn't it? But they were chill teachers that would tell the students ahead of time. Oh, that's really cool. They were like, they're bringing police dogs, hide your shit. Please worry about yourself and God. Thank you, friend. I will. I definitely will. I would love to see your art someday. You'll see it soon, friend. Give the account a follow. This is my Beetlegeese account, because it's the only one I had enough karma to stream on. But my creator name is Meltmore. So I will be posting something soon, very soon. Just watch out. Tree Purple says I paint. That's very cool, friend. How long have you been painting? Uh, how big is the paintings that you paint? What type of stuff do you paint? It's really cool, actually. I love. My sister's also a painter, and I love seeing people's paintings. I actually recently bought a painting from a friend of mine. Woo! Paintings are going to probably play a big part in my life as well. Just because religion is the answer for you personally doesn't mean it will help others the same way. It's true. It's true. Everyone has their own individual experience, and every life is your way to God. Like your life is the one that's going to lead you to God, lead you home. And you have to live your life. And you have to live your life fully. Because otherwise, how can you expect yourself to reach it? The most important thing you can do is love your neighbor and leave judgment to God. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. These comments are hilarious. They are quite hilarious. It seems Fresh has said he's going to leave a few times. But it is funny. It is funny. Of course you would, you scared atheist. Uh, None of us are scared, friend. Like, living in the complete Christian way, exactly the way that it's taught, they literally tell you to fear God. Living as a God-fearing man, which is like the furthest thing that you should be. Why live in fear of something when you can live in love of something? Hope to catch you streaming again soon. Need all of the Zen vibes I can get. Baby L'Oreal will be her. That's so. Will be here, I guess. That's so cool. Like I'm flattered. I hope to give you all of the Zen vibes throughout this whole year. I hope that my Zen vibes can then in turn influence the way that you interact with your granddaughter, and then in turn affect she grows up, and then in turn affects that become the in turn affects the person that she becomes to the world and to the people that she loves as well, because that's how much power we have, and we should realize that, and we should realize that we can, with loving acts in every single moment, change the world, literally change the world, not even metaphorically, not even like idealistically, but literally change the world. There might be a God for your for you fresh out the box, but it's not for everyone to leave people alone. So leave people alone. Don't worry about fresh out the box. There's a little bug in my water. He doesn't drink much. Yeah, like as I said, it's part of the experience. It's part of the experience. You look like a friendly person. How are you with people? I believe I'm good with people. I love people, so they just came. In every single moment, I try and be the most divine self that I can be, and to love people and to give them, to like be kind to them for absolutely no reason. Like that's something that I have as a motto in my life, and it served me well. Be kind to people for absolutely no reason, and you'll see your life change. Everything will change for you. I'm just having a good time. I'm having a good time as well, friend. Thank you for joining me. Did you grow up with a good relationship with your parents? Interestingly enough, not such a great relationship with my dad, but a really good relationship with my mom. My brother is driving his car. What's this good dog go? There's something on his roof. I hope he knows. I think he's going to go and pump his wheels. So his car's clutch broke, and he is studying to become a mechanical engineer. So he's really handy with fixing cars. So he fixed his own car. I'm so proud of him. Hey, werk, Buta. Yep. Well done, man. He's very happy because he was so worried that he's gonna have to like replace his whole clutch, and that is very expensive. Fortunately, it was just a small thing, he fixed it now, and you can see the smile on his face. He's just like giddy with excitement. When you're not on Reddit, what does your day consist of? Like, what do you do all day? I do a bunch of reading, friend. I do art. I do some writing, and I do like just concentration in general. I try and so like I don't feel like I can say I'm going to. I've been doing 3D art lately because I've been really slacking on that part, but I do want to get back into it. So 3D as well, friend. That's basically the rest of my day. Did you grow up? Yeah, I've already answered that question. I'm a medical patient, so did it make a bad person to still be in church? A medical patient? You mean the smoking weed? Of course not, friend. Don't worry too much about him. Don't worry too much about him. That's a whole fact, not more. Weed is illegal because government have said so. Yeah, the government said so. And like imagine it, dude. Like it's a plant. You put a seed in the ground and it grows, and then they're like, no, actually illegal. No more seeds in grounds and then plants growing from it. Wait a second. Isn't that how we have food and stuff? Yeah. But this specific plant. No, 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 no. Not that plant. Don't don't smoke it. Don't dare. You might just become a better person or actually be kind to yourself. I think it would be abrasive and condescending way. You've tried to push your beliefs on some who did not ask. Yeah, unfortunately, that is what some people do. Like that's it's something that is very consistent in our culture. I think the only way to truly be good is to give it to the world without needing to be received. Because if someone keeps trying and trying and trying, especially in an abrasive way, when they're trying to force something on you that you don't want, that is just them betraying themselves at the end of the day. And as long as you don't betray yourself, you're in the clear. Weed is illegal because big pharma can't patent plant. Yeah, but they can't tax it. Exactly, friend. Exactly. That is exactly why. And pain medication sells really well, so they don't want to lose that revenue stream. Where I'm from, we call them Bible thumpers. Do you ever get depressed? How can I find peace like you? I used to be very depressed, friend. Depressed to the brink of taking, well, not to the brink of taking my own life, to the point of taking my own life. I tried, I failed, fortunately, twice, and I'm very, very happy to be alive. And like that was a very dark time of my life, but I realized that I had a reason to be here. Me ending my life would only ensure that nothing more beautiful can come. Me continuing my life ensures that there's only more beautiful to come. So I've become aware of that, and it's given me a lot of peace. Instead of trying to push your beliefs on something else, friends, like you're doing exactly what this person is also wanting. Like you should also realize that if you respond, he has something to respond back to. You need to just continue living. Ignore the influence of the outside world, especially if you don't want to interact with it. If it's something that aggravates your consciousness, remember that you're inviting that thing into your consciousness so that it may aggravate you. You have to be aware. And I'm talking to myself as well. Where I'm from, we call our neighbors like everyone else. Exactly, because even though I don't believe in a higher power, I love all humans anyway, and I'm happy for them to believe what they want. Yeah, fortunately, we all have our beautiful opinions, and literally everyone has an opinion. Ah, he's talking about the letters. Yes, yes, of course. What was the biggest mistake your parents did? Um, not really something I want to discuss, actually. It's not something that is going to be productive, constructive, or positive. So I don't want to answer that question. This dude is so high, he doesn't know where he lives. Yeah, let's say that, friend. Do you know where you live? If I take you out of this planet's orbit and I take you to the to the brink of our galaxy, dude, you gonna tell me where you live? Hmm? Where do you live, dude? And if I zoom out even further into the infinity of our universe, where do you live then, dude? Huh? Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, we know nothing, bro. Like nothing, nothing. Is South Africa a safe place to travel to as a tourist? If you're traveling with people, sure. And if you have someone that's here to receive you and like guide you as well, because there are dangerous parts of South Africa, and there are some taboo things that you're not supposed to do. And if you're like a strong person, you know how to take care of yourself. Any place is a subjectively safe place, but South Africa is a beautiful place, and I've been safe my whole life here. So, well, from my personal experience, yes, but I'm not sure if I can say that for the general experience. Even though I believe South Africa is a beautiful country, a safe country, a wonderful country, a prosperous country, an evolving country, a country where people love each other, a country where people can raise kids, a country where I can meet the love of my life. It's an amazing country. And I believe all of these things for South Africa. And this is what I hope for its future. Hmm. My guy is just vibing in the middle of a fucking forest. Yeah. It's not quite. Well, it's kind of the middle of the forest. Kind of. Coconut oil. Haven't tried that with my hair yet. Thanks. You're so welcome, friend. So welcome. What is your sexual orientation? I'm straight, friend. Or I I like to be with women. Like, why do I feel like that needs explaining? Yeah. Not that there's wrong with anything else. Obviously, there's supposed to be the whole spectrum of sexuality, because that's also as God intended for it to be. But I'm a straight guy, dude. Friend, actually, I should say. Yes, it does. It says you shouldn't after your state of mind. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, friend. Judgment keeps us from self-awareness, and more importantly, our true potential. You're exactly right, Dan. You're exactly right. As soon as you judge, you see yourself as something that is separate from the thing that you're judging, and you're almost creating a barrier of like, this is something that's other than me, and that's the furthest thing from the truth. In these COVID times, your lungs may not forgive you abusing them with smoke. Pot should be eaten. Friend, I had COVID, and like fortunately, it did not affect my lungs as horribly as it could have. And I'm not even gonna say the thing I wanted to say because it might not be for everyone. Edibles kind of scare me though. Edibles can be pretty brutal, yeah. Hmm. Can you give a shout out to my dog Luna? Sure, friend. I would love to actually. Like, I don't know how I shout out the dog, but here's a shout out to Luna. What's your name? Litskins Doge. Like, I hope that you're a lovely little Doge. That you give all of the love and that you receive all of the love. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just skipping some comments at the moment. He spoke to the woman and said he was first. Huh? Sorry about the hate and anger you harbor. We'll send positivity your way and pray for your enlightenment. Love to all. Yes, that's the best thing we can do. We can just love him or her. Absolutely love, no judgment. And that is the only way. What verse do you talk about? I'm curious when you say read between the lines. Matthijs, stop entertaining him, friend. Don't entertain him. Like he enjoys entertainment. Obviously, he's a jester. I think it's like it's a jester, a troll, if you may. Lose the idea of God. Think bigger. Think of humanity as a collective, a source of love for the universe. We are divine, individualized expressions of God, friend. Do you like Pringles? I do, actually. I've not had Pringles in a very long time, but I do enjoy Pringles. Did you buy GameStop stonks? No, I didn't, friend. We don't really have that much access to stuff here, unfortunately. And I didn't really get on the hype train. Apparently, it's down back under again. I think he gets some of the paper, yeah. Where you from? I'm from South Africa, friend. I care for you too, bro. Greetings from Hamburg, Germany. Thank you so much, friend. Greetings to you as well. I'm sending you love and light. Hey, it's the South African stoner guy. Yeah, it is. What up, G? Where's the dacha? Here's the dacha, my friend. It's in my hand. I'm smoking still. It's been a really chill stream. We have 9 minutes left, so like I really appreciate all of you. And thank you for the Platinum Universe dream. Let's all beings be blissful. Let all be happy. Namaste. Namaste to you as well, universe. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love that you're sharing into this world. We have the right idea, friend. We have the right idea. We just have to be the living embodiment of it. Be the expression and the extension of love in every single moment to every single person. And that is the true way that we can teach. Have you never been high in school? No. Fortunately, I can say not once. I always left it for after school, and like usually in the afternoons as well. Senior year, a kid smoked in the bathroom and stunk up the main lobby, but I don't know if he got in trouble though. I hope that he stayed safe, friend. It's not the smartest thing to do, but like I hope that it doesn't ruin his life, especially if it's in a illegal state and you're in school. You would join this guy's YouTube channel in a heartbeat? That is great, friend. I'm so happy to hear that. When you're my age, your blood is all pharmaceutical. Pharmacological, I guess is the right word. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be, friend. I know some of them feel necessary, but a lot of the pills that we put in our bodies have so many side effects. It's a difficult topic, and I'm not a doctor, so it's not something that I'm going to discuss too much. Hello, Meltmore. Hope your day is great. I just got done snow blowing. It's only -8 Celsius. Only -8 Celsius. Is that good? That sounds hectic to me still, but I'm happy that you're done blowing your snow. I hope that it wasn't too tiresome, and I hope that you still found some satisfaction in seeing it go from over snowed to clean, because that's also like the dopamine hit, right? Get that dopamine. That's Kenny Omega's hair. This is Kenny Omega's hair. Yep, I stole it right from her head. She's bald right now. Well said. I'm proud of him too. What kind of stuff is hard? Yeah, it can be hard, friend, actually. Hmm. Keep pushing onwards. We're making such a difference. Yes, we are, Matthijs. Yes, we are. We're literally actively making a difference. And we're not to be stopped. Never to be stopped. He does not talk about psychedelic use. If he has any, by the way, love and what's. That's true. Thank you very much, Universe Dream. I appreciate it. My buddy, you're back. I'm here every single day, friend. Literally every single day for this entire year. I'm gonna be right here, or there, or there, or probably in the tree there at some point. Actually, I'm planning on doing a stream in that nook of the tree. Just wait and see. I'm gonna have to do some like backyard engineering, get some planks up there and stuff. But it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. COVID-19 is rampant in South Africa. Yeah, at some places it is. It's kind of brutal. I wish only health, love, and safety onto every single South African and every single citizen of this world. Whew. I heard the vaccine there didn't work well on a strain of COVID. Yeah, technically we have another strain of COVID as well. So it's kind of brutal. That time I was asking for the verse law. I want to know what they're talking about. Oh yeah, I know. Like which verse you have to read in between the lines to find that weed is illegal. Because they wouldn't answer. Of course not, friend. Hey, you were still streaming. I just made it to work safe and sound. I'm so happy. I'm happy that you're at work safe, Naomi. I hope that you don't already have a client waiting for you. Hope you get to chill out a little bit, or warm up, I guess would be the right word. I'm happy that you're safe. Good to hear, Haunting Plane. Yeah, I'm also happy to hear. See, Gerber is still chilling. I thought you would have fallen asleep by now, Gerber. Oh, luscious hair. Thank you. It grows this way out of my head. I'm very fortunate. Watching you dance gives me energy. Thank you for doing what you're doing and growing this wonderful community. Thank you, friend. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for helping me grow this beautiful community, and thank you for sharing positive energy with me as well. Like, that is literally the point. We should just keep sharing this positive energy that we all have to give. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to change the world. Literally, like, I'm gonna keep saying it because it's something that I believe so pure and so true to my heart, that we will change this world. It's just going to be a matter of time. And I'm looking forward to how much we're going to change and how much beauty we are going to give this world, and the differences we're just about to make. Catching this session is always a highlight of my day. Thank you, Kiwi. Thank you so much for saying that, and thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you as well, like every single one of you. Thank you so much. I'm so amazed and so inspired by the technology we have right now to connect with each other. Like never before was something like this possible. Like for me to be able to talk to each one of you, I would have to go across the world, thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of kilometers, to meet every one of you. And now I can meet, in essence, every single one of you and touch the lives of every single one of you. And you're touching my life as well. Every single one of you contribute in this journey that we're a part of. And it amazes me. It's like, it's baffling. It's absolutely baffling. We're going to do so much, and there's only more to come. Never leave you. Thank you, Gare Bear. Thank you so much. That flatters me, man. Thank you for your energy today. See you soon. Thank you for your energy as well, universe. I appreciate your presence, friend. I was on Gare Bear's stream before I went out to shovel. I know. I actually talked to you. You were probably already gone by then, but you'll see on the YouTube video. We are the future. Yes, we are. I've been going through a really hard time. Thank you for streaming. Life feels a little bit better while listening to your kindness and positivity. That makes me emotional, friend. Thank you so much for yours. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for growing with me. I really appreciate it. I hope that I can continue helping. The true world changers are still watching. Of course. Of course, always watching. It's so comforting to know there are people like you, like me, like us, out there in the world. It's a relief. It really is. It really is a relief, and we're only going to keep meeting each other. More and more of us are going to keep meeting each other. I'm having problems with my Reddit again. Hope you can see my comments. I'm seeing it now, Brenda. And thank you for tuning in. But I am about to tune out actually. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you got some good information from today's stream. And I think let me just wait a second for my brother to leave. I think for today's lesson is just to discern the information that you put into your body. Subjectively good information is all out there, and it's just a matter of time until we find that good information within ourselves and within our lives and create more of it. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again tomorrow.